Her name was Alyssa. She was an accomplished clothing designer who took pride in the life she had built with her own hands. Independent, driven, successful. She lived in a luxurious apartment with floor-to-ceiling windows, drove a sleek sports car, and had turned her talent into a thriving career. Everything around her was the result of discipline, vision, and long nights believing in herself. That morning, sunlight spilled across the kitchen as she sat at the counter, barely touching her breakfast, excitement buzzing through her.
I finally got the confirmation. In 2 weeks, I'll be in New York for 3 days. They want to see my clothing designs in person.
Oh, that's cool. Congrats.
The words were right. The tone wasn't. She paused.
Aren't you happy for me?
He shifted.
Yeah, of course. I just have a lot on my mind.
She studied his face, waiting for pride to surface. It never fully did. Still, she smiled, choosing grace over doubt. She leaned in and kissed his cheek.
I'll only be gone 3 days.
She said, lightly.
I'm really excited.
He smiled back, but it didn't quite reach his eyes. Alyssa paid the bills, maintained the home, built a life rooted in stability and intention. And because she loved him, because she trusted him, she shared access to the world she had worked so hard to create. The keys weren't just to her apartment, they were to her safety, her space, her heart. Alyssa was supposed to be out of town on a business trip. That's what he thought. Her flight got canceled. She didn't tell anyone. She just wanted to sleep in her own bed. When she unlocked her apartment door, the lights were on. Music playing. Wine glasses on the counter. She froze. Then she heard laughter. Not his familiar laugh, a woman's. Alyssa walked down the hallway slowly, like her body already knew what her heart was about to break into. Her bedroom door was open. There he was, her boyfriend, in her bed, with another woman wearing Alyssa's robe. Time stopped. Then it didn't. Alyssa screamed.
What are you doing in my house?
The woman jumped. He scrambled for words.
Baby, listen, this is not...
Alyssa lost it. She grabbed the wine glass from the dresser and threw it against the wall. Glass shattered everywhere. She ripped the robe off the woman and hurled it across the room.
Get out of my house!
The woman ran. Then Alyssa turned to him, hands shaking, voice breaking, eyes burning. She yelled,
You had keys, you had access. You were trusted with everything.
He tried to calm her down, tried to explain, tried to touch her. That's when Alyssa snapped. She slapped him hard, the sound sharp, final.
Don't ever touch me again.
She grabbed his clothes, his shoes, his laptop, and threw them into the hallway, slamming the door behind it. She slid down the door, sobbing, chest heaving, whispering through tears.
God, I trusted him.
The aftermath was brutal. Shock, humiliation, rage that came in waves. She wanted revenge. She wanted answers. She wanted him to hurt the way she was hurting. But instead of spiraling, Alyssa did something unfamiliar. She asked for help. In counseling, she said the words out loud.
I feel stupid. I feel violated. I feel disposable.
Her counselor said gently,
Betrayal trauma does just break crust, and it breaks safety.
they worked through betrayal trauma processing, boundary restoration. Access is earned, not assumed. CBT reframing. His betrayal is not my worth. And slowly, Alyssa stopped blaming herself for someone else's choices. Her prayers weren't pretty, they were honest.
God, help me not go back to what hurt me, just because it is familiar.
Scripture became grounding, not performative. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Above all else, guard your heart. God restores what was taken. Weeks later, he texted, I miss you. I made a mistake. Can we talk? Alyssa stared at the screen. Then she blocked him. No speech, no closure meeting, no second chance. Because the real shock wasn't the cheating. The most powerful thing she did that night wasn't throwing him out, it was never letting him back in.
If you see yourself in Alyssa's story, don't wait. Take the same steps she did. Visit problems2solutions.com now. Your life may depend on it. Healing is possible for you too. You are not alone, and with faith and the right support, you can rise again.